everyone, hope you're all right. Well, it's a bit different to Albania, I can tell you that. It's Good Friday and I'm currently the back end of Hitchin in Hertfordshire, looking for Minsden Chapel ruins. I say I'm looking for it. I think I've just found it. Let's turn you around. There it is, Minsden Chapel. Now this place, it's another haunted one, guys. So, Minsden Chapel ruins, it's located near Preston, the village of Preston, at the back of Hitchin in Hertfordshire, and it's the 14th century remnants of a St Nicholas chapel. It was abandoned in the 18th century and it's a Grade 2 listed site. It's also known, and the main reason I'm here, is known as a haunted spot. Now, the ruins are famous for being haunted by the historian Reginald Hine, who held a long time lease and was originally said, when his ashes were spread here, that he would haunt the site. So like I say, it was built in the 14th century and the chapel served as a small hamlet called Minsden, serving nearby Preston and nearby Langley villages. But by the 17th century it was in disrepair. The last regular marriage was in 1738, when according to legend a piece of masonry fell during the ceremony and nearly striking the curate. So as you can see, the present condition of the chapel is a ruin. It's roofless and it's near a small wood to the left there. It was added to the Heritage at Risk Register in 2009, but since undergone preservation works to secure the structure. Now, ghost stories and legends. Apparently, there's a ghostly monk. Legend claims there's a ghostly monk, a popular legend around here, and he haunts the ruins, particularly at Halloween, where you can see, supposedly, him walking the staircase that isn't there anymore. Every Halloween, people have seen it, people have reported it. Another site at Halloween that tends to draw people. And like I say, this Reginald Hind character, a local historian, he said he would vow to protect and haunt the ruins after his death. His ashes were scattered here, and his family placed a memorial stone on the site. I'll try and find that. Other tales include a ghostly child, a nun, and phantom bell music. Now, like I say, growing up locally, I have heard we heard of all these places, but never went out to this one. Never been out to this one over here, so it's first time for me. But there's a 1907 photograph. I'm going to put it on the screen now, and it's a famous photo of a monk at the chapel. But apparently, it was revealed to be a hoax. Now, I'm not too sure on that. It's a bit debatable whether it is or not. But there's a photo. See what you think. Unfortunately, the site suffered from vandalism, including fires, graffiti, as always with these sites. As you know, you've seen with the other previous places I've been to. It does fall into people like coming on and disrespecting the place. Okay, should we take a walk inside? Let's have a look and see what we think. It is cordoned off, which I wasn't aware of, but let's see if we can get in somehow. But I'm going to try and not let that stop me getting in. I know it's not dark, but it is. We have the atmosphere today of the weather, barbed wire, unfortunately. Looks like they've added some stonework over there. Yes. Now that's the staircase apparently at Halloween, where you can see the monk's been seen. Staircase that isn't there anymore, but they've added some more brickwork here, haven't they? Some recent. Yeah, this definitely has atmosphere. This feels very remote. There isn't anyone else here. I've just seen a couple walking the dog about 10-15 minutes ago, but there's no one else up here. Yeah, it is very atmospheric here, I will say. And I can imagine at night. Can you hear bells? Distant bells. Child crying. A nun's been seen. I just heard a bang. I don't know if you heard that on camera. Just heard a bang. Could have been anything. It sounded like it was here. Yeah, what's with this? Put you around there. This would you read the original arch there. This is the recent brickwork. Well, this is the original, obviously. It's barbed wire, but I've managed to get in through the side. I'm not going to cause any harm or distress here, so I'm not going to ruin the place. I'm going to respect it. Now, it looks like here there is a plaque. I keep hearing noises. I don't know whether that's my imagination or not. Like I say, I'm out here on my own. There's no one else here. There's just a distant road over there. It's a Good Friday morning. Majority of people, I suppose, having a lie in. It's about 8:30 in the morning. Roads were very quiet getting over here. But I keep hearing, it's probably my imagination. I keep hearing like a footstep or someone walking. Or is that my imagination? Probably is. Probably is. But there's a plaque here. What does it say? Let's have a look. What does it say? Oh, this is the historian whose ashes. Yeah. Reginald Hind. Yeah. Well, perhaps it's Reginald. Like I say, he vowed to. I'm keeping hearing something. I keep hearing something. And this isn't just for the cat. I generally do keep hearing something like a footstep or something as if someone's nearby walking. It might be mine. Who knows? But there is imagination goes. I can imagine at night. I don't know if you're picking this up on camera. If you are, then let me know if you can hear. You might be able to see something. I don't know that I'm not seeing. I've got it in wide lens, so if you can see, there's this wooded area as well. That's reportedly supposed to be a haunted area, but there is a noise. Do you know what? This is a very, very eerie place. Yeah, this is a very eerie place. I don't get a bad feeling here. I don't get a bad feeling. But there is something. I mean, you can look at it. Look how the ruins are. It's easy for your imagination to go into overdrive, I know. but I've been here and it sounds like footsteps. Who knows? But yeah, this wood behind me here, yeah, supposedly haunted as well. If anyone knows anything about the woodland, or if anyone's watching this, or there has been people here at night on other vlogs I've seen that have come out here at night and done ghost hunts. And I'm not sure really. I wasn't sure what to expect here. A lesser known site as Clop Hill, but all the information is online. If you put in Minsden Chapel, Preston, Hertfordshire, it is renowned as one of the county's most haunted sites in Hertfordshire. So they're the overhead, that's the Luton, if you can hear it. They're the aircraft coming over, the flight path's going right over here. So yeah, if you look up there, yeah, let me know if you can see anything here that I'm not seeing. That's a pheasant. But they've got this barbed wire going around, I know, but I've just managed to get in through the gate over there. It looks like people have been here. Something I find quite sad is this, when you see this. And I'm actually going to take it back with me, because, come on, look. You know, that's just take it home with you. Bloody fridge raiders, Pepsi and a can of whatever. I'll take that back with me. You know what I mean? Total disrespect. Another one over there. But other than that, it's not too bad. Oh, that's interesting. That is interesting. I don't really want to move that because I'm not sure why that's here. That's a cross, isn't it? Someone's made. That is interesting. Why is that here? I'm not going to touch that. Has that been placed there for a reason? I'm not going to touch it. Just in case. I don't know. I don't want to touch it. Look at the view up here though, from here. They've actually lit it out here as well, if you look. Lit there, cans. So yeah, it does say it has suffered from vandalism in the past. I can imagine on a summer's day, it really is lovely over there. I don't know if you can see those cranes in the distance. That is Stevenage Old Town, where they're doing some flats over there. You can see that off to the distance. And you can see some. Looks like we're just on the back end of Hitchin here in Hertfordshire. But there, these woods over there, that's where there's been reporting of hauntings all along here and along here. So let me know what you think of Minsden Chapel. It's always a feeling like you're being watched. It does feel like you're being watched. But I don't feel any bad here. I don't feel... definitely, I haven't heard them footsteps since I've been on there. But who knows? Who knows? So yeah, this is it. This is the chapel. So yeah, if anyone's visited here or anyone's been around, then yeah, you know, if you might know someone here that's been here at night. But it's quite big. It's quite a big ruin, really. I don't know if you're getting the size of it from, you're getting the depth of it from here. I mean, it is it's quite a large ruin. I wasn't expecting it to be this big. Would you come here at night? If you're feeling adventurous, then it's open, you can come here. Who knows? Who knows what goes on here? But there it is. Right, yeah. Let's take a walk back. Let's take a walk back, and I'll show you where I've actually where I've parked up and how to get here. If you are interested in coming, I'll show you the best place to park, and where I've parked is literally less than a 10-minute walk to get here. So I'll take you, if nothing else happens, I'll take you straight to the car. So this did 14th. Literally out in the middle of nowhere, isn't it? It is. Yeah, so the path, as I came out, by the way, there was another one of those crosses outside outside by that gate. And it's that gate just over there, the way I've just popped over. There was another cross. Not like that, it was similar. Looks like they've been making crosses here. Whoever's been coming over. Right, this is the path. Like I say, this is if ever you decide to take a trip over here and you're interested in getting a feel for it yourself. Yeah, this is the path, and you just take a walk down here. There's the main road, just there. I don't know if you can hear that car. Just going across there. And where that main road's going, literally 5 minutes on from there, was the parking area. So it's not far at all. It's not far at all if you do want to visit. Some people say it's best to park in a nearby village of Preston. Well, if you want another 40-minute walk, half-hour walk, depending on how fast you walk, that's how long it'll take you. You can park in Preston and you can walk over here, but I'd recommend just parking at this car park here. Are you interested? Would you come over yourself? Now, as I'm walking away, that feeling of being watched has gone. Now that could be mind over matter. Who knows? Who knows? But I definitely, I'm saying to you now, I definitely heard footsteps while I was in there. 100%, 100%. Everyone, I did hear footsteps in there, nearby me. In fact, I did think it was someone. I thought it was someone around there. I didn't hear anything else other than that, but it did feel as if someone was with me. Perhaps it was that historian. Perhaps it was him. Who knows? Can you imagine these woods at night though, behind me here? Like I say, a lot of reports there as well of activity. But say there's no one about, so I can't get anyone else's input if there's no one here. Yeah, there's the path. It's going down there. And you just walk up. I'm all prepared. I've even had my wellies on. It's just starting to rain now. I didn't know what to expect. I thought it'd be more muddy than this. So it's best just to be prepped. If you've got your wellies on, you know what I mean? I didn't know it was that. I thought it would be more overgrown than that, but obviously not. Must be some bike rides. See these cyclists going past here? There's one of them. At least a bike fest. So yeah, I've just come down from that path there behind me. There's the route from the road. I'm a bit more closer to the road here. You can see those cars going by. That path takes you out to the road. You can see that cyclist there just in the red where that car's passing. That'll take you to the path on the road. You do have to walk on the road to get here, for about 5 minutes. Just be careful. And you get to this point here, and you carry on walking just up this bit. Just carry on walking, walk round, and you'll see the ruins. All right, so it's very easy to get to, and that's all fenced off from there. So it's literally just up there. So there's the path around there. Not very big, but this is where you park up. I'll put the car along here, and yeah, you just park up along here. So the signs turn you around. Near the village of Preston, you can see that sign. Hitchwood Lane. So look out for Hitchwood Lane, and there's your parking, and you're just over there. Very fortunate with Hertfordshire. It's got a lot of nice country around it where you can walk around. So yeah, this is near the village of Preston, which is just down there. Like I say, this is the car park area. Oh, here we go, Hill End Chalk Pit. Secluded green space, so this is a local wildlife site. Okay. Yeah. Oh, we got a tea shop nearby. Yeah, I'll visit Emily's tea shop in nearby Whitwell. It's all there. You got your QR code. Grab your QR code, didn't you? Right. Yeah, so there you go. That's it. This is where you park. If you want to come over Minsden Chapel, I think I've routed that the best I can for you. I've done my rubbish pick, done my bit. But like I say, I'd have done that anyway, camera on or camera off. So it's just how I am. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Like I say, come over, see what you think. I definitely felt something there. I'll vouch for that. Definitely felt something. Definitely heard footsteps behind me. Definitely heard footsteps behind me. Definitely felt something there. I don't know whether you got that on recording or not. I don't know. Actually saw something in the back. I don't know. I'll have to look on the playback. Who knows? But yeah, that was quite. Yeah. I don't know what to make of that at all. I'll have to process it. All right. So I hope you enjoyed that. Next one up, looking at going over into Essex. Possibly next video, it might be. I know I said London. I went to London to cover a digital ID. Say no to digital ID. My mess up. I won't go into it. I edited it all down, and through lack of memory on my phone, I've lost the footage. I've accidentally. Don't ask me how. Don't ask me how. I've accidentally deleted the footage. Just a small snippet of the trailer that I put on. So I do apologise for that. There is another one on the 26th of April, which I will be attending. And I've put forward that got a small YouTube channel. So they're going to get back to me and see whether I can cover that better. But it's twice now. I've lost audio and some footage at a digital ID. Say no to digital ID rally. If you're interested, look back on some of my previous videos on digital ID. If you're not, then don't bother. If you like this side of things, then just stick with the haunting. It's entirely up to you. But yeah, so there'll be another one of them coming up sort of end of April time that we'll be covering. As for this, there is a place called Hangman's Hill over in Essex. Very interesting, where the guy in the last video was talking about Hangman's Hill, or one of the previous videos back when we went over to Cold Christmas. And like I say, another story from what I've heard when I was younger, or just growing up locally. So apparently you lose sense of gravity over there, but you'll see. That'll be an up and coming one soon. All right, so Digital ID, London and Hangman's Hill, and whatever I can squeeze in between then. Might do a guided tour of some local town, who knows, we will see. But yeah, just stick with us. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope that's been informative for you with everything and coming over here. I've covered the best route to get here because I wasn't too sure myself, so I've just thought I'd put it out there if ever you want to get here, show you the routes. All right guys, take care. If you like what you're seeing, then please give us a like. If you really like it, then please give us a subscribe, please, or just tell your friends or whoever. Yeah, give us a subscribe, because that all just adds up and all helps the channel. All right, thank you, take care, and I'll see you soon. Take care, bye-bye.